So, hello everybody, Smith here and welcome back to part 2 of Jurassic World Evolution Herbivore Showcase. In the last episode, guys, we showcased all the small herbivores and completely filled up this paddock. And we showed it off like we are doing today in 4K, so make sure you got your computers, tablets, TVs all set up to max settings to be able to see all the creatures. And today we're going to be doing the medium and the large herbivores. So it's very exciting because I haven't seen them all myself yet. So that was the paddock we had last time. As we move across the other paddock, I want to say a big thank you to Wondersgta Gaming, who provided me with this base map, this creative map, which I've enlarged. So I'll put a load more hatcheries in here. You can see the creatures waiting to come out, including we've got creatures from the Wuerhosaurus and the Minmai. The Minmai's in here. The Minmai. These are all from the latest Cretaceous DLC, and we've got obviously all the original dinosaurs from the original releases. So nothing missing, guys. So we have got, including right up to the big boys and girls, Dreadnoughtus and some of those there as well. So that's what we're going to do. So Wondersgta Gaming also has provided the save file for me to be able to do this. He's done 50 hours of gameplay and he's made his 100% save file available. There is the link in the description, guys, hence how we were able to show all the marine creatures off, and also in previous videos to show off all the flying reptiles as well. So go and check those out in the series if you haven't seen all the dinosaurs and all the creatures. So let's get cracking with this video then. We'll start from left to right. So what have we got first of all? We have got the Amargasaurus. Now, as we go through, guys, all of the dinosaurs will be released and you will hear the description of the said dinosaurs. We've also got I've put all the mixed skins on, so I don't know what's going to come out of here. There is another one, yeah. I don't know what's going to come out of the box, so I put it on mixed skins because it was just so much better.
Well, what have we here? It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid: its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
It is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's obviously a medium-sized dinosaur, but the colour rendition, as you can see here, I mean, I don't know what comes out the box. There are so many different colours now in this game, and you can play around with that when you breed it. But they are super cool, aren't they? Totally super cool. Right, those are the first two. Now, sometimes, like we did with that one, we get 2 because of the egg distribution, but mostly we'll be bringing 3s out. Hey, firm family favourite, Ankylosaurus. And every now and again we get this, where they sort of wait inside. This happened once before. They wait inside and then they all shoot out. Here we go, guys. This must be a bug in the game because it's happened a couple of times on the other showcases, but not always. Oh. Oh. And exactly what happened last time, guys.
We call this the Ankylosaurus. I call it an armored ball of walking, breathing trouble. Still, some might call it charming, amusing, delightful. Each to their own.
Well, I'm so glad this speech bit came out, but these are gorgeous. I like this one in particular with the green. I love the way how all the plates move. Excellent. Right, hopefully the next one will come out on time. Right. Oh, Corythosaurus. What are we going to get out of the box? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow.
This dinosaur, the Corythosaurus, is a duck-billed animal that looks like it's wearing a helmet. I mean, check that thing out. I wouldn't want to butt heads with it.
They are amazing, I tell you. Especially, I mean, the fact is that you could have numerous colours, but that is truly fantastic. That is great, absolutely. So, completely different colour scheme. You get the same pattern, although that's got rings, like a ring stain on it, I call it. And this has got the proper, yeah, similar as well. Oh, what are you going to do? They're not in fighting mode, guys. They are in they're interactive, but none of the dinosaurs should fight each other. That is particularly lovely skin, isn't it? Absolutely particularly lovely. Next out of the box, we have Edmontosaurus. Now, this was one of the first ever ones we ever saw in one of the first ever videos. In fact, this is probably one of the first ever. Oh, wow. Look at that skin colour. Ah, there's the third.
Interesting. An Edmontosaurus. This is an herbivore that can move on all 4 feet or go upright and walk on its hindquarters. We should be able to control and monitor this species more easily than some of the others. Use that to your advantage as you plan out the park.
That is absolutely an amazing skin. Also, guys, I love the way that when it goes into shadow, it changes its color. It changes color. It's really cool. I particularly like that one. That's like a base color. Oh wow! I like the red on it as well as the stripes on the rear legs. Excellent, superb. Right, what's last? Last out of this is the UK dinosaur. The UK Iguanodon. I call it the UK dinosaur because it's about the biggest dinosaur that we have ever had in the UK.
This dinosaur is large, bulky, and has a stubborn disposition. It's called the Iguanodon. It's an herbivore with attitude. I'd suggest giving it a wide berth.
That is a cool skin. That's a plain skin, but yes, that is a cool skin as well. But this particular one's come out really nice. I love the way you don't know what you're going to get. Right, so that's the first 5, guys. So next 5 up, first out is the Myasura. Myasura.
This animal, the Myasura, is known as the Good Mother reptile because its fossils were first discovered in a nesting colony. And really, who doesn't love a good mother?
Very cool. Smooth walking animation as well. Excellent. Right. Oh yes, this is from the latest DLC, guys. Minmai. Now I don't know why it's appeared in the medium, because I've got it down as a small. Really, I thought it would be small, but somehow it's come out in the medium batch.
Minmai is a relatively small, armoured herbivore from Cretaceous Australia. What sets this species apart from other members of its family
small, yeah,
are the horizontally orientated plates that run along the sides of its backbone. Hence the binomial name, Minmai paravertebra.
Oh. Oh wow, look at that head. Yes. And you know it as well, don't you? Excellent. That is particularly good. Particularly good. Right, next up we have the... Oh, yes. Can't even hard to say that one. Mutamberas. Look at those head crests. This is more an upright version rather than the previous ones. Oh, off you go. Wow, see how this is a medium, right?
Possible for
So
a
that little
dinosaur
thing's
to be
small.
both elegant and awkward at the same time.
Awkward.
Then the Mutamberosaurus takes the prize. This is a large herbivore that should make for an excellent addition to our collection.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh wow, in the sun. Wow, wow, wow. Right. Oh yes, Nasutoceratops. Well, I like these. It's a Ceratops. Right. Oh my God! Look at those. Oh. Those, I call them headdresses. They're not. Wow. Where's another one going to come running out? Charge! Oh, we got two very similar ones. Oh, but a different colour.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle? Look closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding. This is what my science is all about.
Or is it? That is a cool beast. That's obviously got a different pattern on it compared with the other one that came out. Or it's the same. Or it might be the same. Bit unlucky there to get two identical ones. But look at the, even behind the head dressed as well. Right. Nigerosaurus. Or Nigerosaurus. It's a slow plodder. And then one charges out.
This sauropod, the Nigerosaurus, was originally discovered in fossilized form in the Republic of Niger, hence the name. Now, it lives thanks to our efforts and our science. Notice the long tail, the flat skull. However, this dinosaur is smaller than some of its cousins. Now that we have them to study, perhaps we can learn why.
Oh, wow. Superb. Right, did we finish that one? Yes, we finished the hatchery, so we've done 10 guys, so we'll head over to this side. It's good that we got a longer paddock for this one. Oh, Oleo Titan? What? I have never heard of this. Oh, wow. This one could almost be feathered, but it's obviously not. This is Jurassic. Oh, come on.
This duck-billed dinosaur is an Elora Titan. It was one of the last non-avian dinosaurs to go extinct. Until we resurrected it, that is. Now it lives to be studied and put on display. The Elora Titan is a herbivore. As it grinds away its teeth while eating, it has hundreds more that continually take their place. There's a lesson in there somewhere.
It's an excellent creature. Love the colour scheme and the interaction. What was that? Right, next out, Aranasaurus. Aranasaurus. Oh, make a quick exit. First two would have been eaten by T-Rex. This one will be going somewhere else.
This one's more my speed. The Aranasaurus is named after the Arabic word for courage, which is kind of my thing. This dinosaur is easy to care for and really only wants a comfortable place to eat and rest, and to be left alone. Sound like anyone you know?
Wow. Cool creature. Right. Oh, my fave. One of my faves. I wonder what colour schemes we'll get with these. Wow. Excellent. All three really vivid colours.
Okay, so this next dinosaur, the Parasaurolophus, has a flair for the dramatic, especially where its head is concerned. It has a distinctive cranial crest, which is used for added resonance in its vocalizations and to regulate its body temperature.
Okay. It is very cool. They're very cool skins. It looks like it's much more 3D hide on it. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Right, so... Oh, Pentaceratops. Another Ceratid. Sorry. Wow, that's quite big. Oh, look at that third one. Oh, going through the wall, of course.
So the Pentaceratops here. It has 5 horns. 1 on the nose, 2 on the brows, and 2 extending out from its jugular bones. It seems excessive, but maybe it's necessary.
Probably was. That is a superb colour scheme there. It looks like a well-worn, it looks like it's in the... Oh, wow. Oh, they're both the same, but the different head crests. That's got a different head crest to that. Wow, what a head crest. That is superb. Oh yes, this is one of my faves. Sinoceratops. Let's see what we're going to get out today. Oh my lord. Well, that's a bit chunkier than I expected. So like a rhino, and that's proper rhino hide there.
Right, the Sinoceratops, an herbivore that shares many traits with its more famous cousin, the Triceratops. This is a docile animal that you could make into a solid favorite with a little effort. Of course, we're all expecting more than a little effort, but I'm sure you get what I mean.
Superb. I like the colour schemes here because we're far used to the normal standard schemes you get, but that is particularly fantastic. That is just particularly good, isn't it? And we're finished, 15 down. Right, Stegosaurus. I wonder what we'll get out of the box. Will we get a green one? Oh. Greeny. Spots on it. Oh, I like the colours on the plates.
Before I got into the paleo-curation game, even I knew of the Stegosaurus. Those plates running along its length from head to tail make it one of the most iconic dinosaurs. Our guests are
look
going
at
to see
that.
it, so make sure you do right by this animal.
That is absolutely fantastic. Oh. Right. Torosaurus. Triceratops. Oh.
Here we have the Torosaurus, a dinosaur that has the largest skull of any known land animal. And people say I have a big head.
That is very nice. This one particularly is. Right, next up, hey, on the original Triceratops. Got that weathered look, hasn't it?
What can be said about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, and we want to share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops. This animal is an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns on our fencing.
Wow. No, that is super cool. I just love the weathered look of them. Really rugged. Look at it all moving in unison. Superb. So, next up, Sinoceratops. That's very similar to the one earlier. Oh, that is bright.
Now, here's a funny little dinosaur. Correction, a pretty decent-sized one, if the truth be told. It's called a Cretaceuos. The T is silent, like the P in swimming. Yeah, and it has a mohawk. At least, that's what I'd call it.
Wow. I mean, I must admit, the colours of the crowns are absolutely superb. It's a really nice creature, a nice addition to the roster. Excellent. Right, so we're getting close to the real big uns, guys. Here is the extra one from the recent Cretaceous. Oh, not coming out straight away. Let's see, that's just a bug again. Wow. It's better. This one's cool.
Don't spend too much time looking at those plates. When it comes to the Wuerhosaurus, it pays to keep an eye on this animal's thagomizer. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a swing of that tail.
Wow. That is superb. I don't know where the dinosaur threat come, although what I've had is a couple of dinosaurs appearing outside the area, so I think that's just a bug, because unless one's wandered into the area. I had a creature before. I'll have to go and have a look where that is in a second, but this is superb new edition. Really like it. It is like a crossover between the others, but it is a really nice addition. This one is particularly good as well with the skin. Right. So now, guys, have we got the biggest ones yet? Not cool. Yes, we're starting with the big ones. So, guys, in this section, we're going to do the big ones, although we had a bit of trouble with the Apatosaurus, so we're going to have to release them again, guys. And we've got the same problem again. But they will come out. Once they will. So we all know what the Apatosaurus looks like. We've already got 2 out, but I didn't record it. And we've had a bit of escaping pterosaurs again, so I've sort of got them back in. So even though you've got your part completely set up in creative mode, they still escape, which is quite funny, and escape is definitely turned off. So here's the beautiful Apatosaurus. There won't be any intro for this particular one, but it is a beautiful skin. And now it's getting rather crowded over here with all the other medium dinos. And here's another one. That's a different skin again. But it is very nice, isn't it? So we should skim through to the other 2 here. There's a green one we released earlier without filming it. There's a brown one with some stripes on the back. So those are the 4 different Apatosaurus. Right, next. That is super cool.
What we have here is a Brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body. And what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur. I mean, how amazing is it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning so much about them?
Superb. They are gorgeous skins. If you want to know what the dinosaur threat was, this is what's happened before. A couple of the flying creatures have escaped, and this being the famous Jurassic Park. Look at that. That is like, it's just like, it looks evil, doesn't it? That was it. We did that in the first episode where we showed all the flying creatures, but they escaped. They escaped the aviary, even though escape is off, guys. So now we've got the Camarasaurus. This is a big one. Though it should be a big one. This should be, yes it is. It's a big one. Oh wow. And they fight their way out of here. Wow, that is a particularly good skin. Hopefully we'll get the commentary now. Yes.
Known as the chambered lizard, the Camarasaurus impresses with both its size and its blunt snout. It prefers to live in groups, a challenge,
So that's a
but
green
one I'm
one.
confident you can handle.
Very graceful and very serene. Right, see what's next. So, next out, Diplodocus. Yes, it's getting very crowded here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's pushing the others out of the way. So we've got a green one and a brown one. But the brown one, they've got these lovely little stripes on as well.
Another massive animal. The Diplodocus was once considered the longest animal that ever lived. And now, thanks to our extensive research, it's back. My task is to make sure we learn everything we can about this dinosaur. Your task is making sure these magnificent creatures can survive in the modern world.
Wow. Now, I think they can survive out here in the desert. Super cool. Super cool. Oh dear. Lots of them. Oh, you're right in front of the door. And the Dreadnoughtus is absolutely ginormous. So let's just wait for that to move. So on, let's go for it. It'll take an age to get out. Dreadnoughtus. Wow, that is so tall. In fact, will we get one? I might have to...
This animal, though an herbivore, can intimidate most predators with its size. It's a biggie named Dreadnoughtus. I'd give this dinosaur a wide berth.
Well, I would if I was down there on the floor. It's ginormous. I think we've got a second one to come out as well. It's not in that hatchery. It must be in this hatchery, yes. Because for the last two, these, you only get one egg. One egg per hatchlings. This has got red on it. I saw that. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is amazing colour. Oh, wow. Superb. And last but not least, guys, we've got one more, but we've got two of them, and we'll hatch them. It's the Nasutoceratops. So release the dinosaur, because this will give me the spiel. Oh, this is a biggie again. It's a long one as well, it's tall. Just about fits through the door.
Okay, this dinosaur is something special. Seriously, look at the size of this thing. It's called the Pentaceratops. This thing is one of the largest animals to ever walk the earth. And now, thanks to the wonders of genetic engineering, it's doing just that again.
Wow. Well, until we get the Argentinosaurus. But there we go. Let's get the second one out and see what the skin's like for that. Oh, very similar. More yellowy maybe? We'll see in a second once it comes out the door. I just love the way the head moves around, looks around. Wow. So there you go, guys. That brings us neatly on to the end of the video. There was some super cool dinosaurs there in this particular showcase. So next time, guys, we're going to be doing the carnivores. And I think I'll probably have to split the carnivores into two parts as well, because there are so many of them, like there were so many herbivores. I was a bit worried that was suddenly died, but it hasn't. They shouldn't die. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I'd love to see your comments in the comments section. Again, a big thank you to Wondersgta Gaming for this map and for the save file, so I was able to showcase all the dinosaurs in one complete go. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.